Mike Appling from TrooperBay.com. This is the unboxing of the TFA First Order Stormtrooper armor. Alright, the first thing we're going to do is unbox the helmet. This was the first box to arrive, so let's get right to it. Looks like we get a nice foam container. It's pretty heavy. Well, it looks really nice. Details there. It's high quality paint. It's very heavy. It's got a full motorcycle liner interior inside of it. Lenses are bubble lenses. Tinted a dark gray. Looks like a really nice helmet. Alright, next we're going to unbox the belt and the gloves and the neck seal. These came in separate boxes different times. None of this came at the same time. It all came over the course of like 2 or 3 weeks. Looks like I got my pouches, and this looks like the belt. This is like the ribbed belt and the nylon webbing that goes underneath it. And I got a buckle here. Looks like the buckle that goes to the belt. And I got the gloves. It's got the correct padding on them. And I got the Velcro backing already sewed on them for the hand guards, which is cool. Really nice, soft goat skin leather. Look like very well made. And the pouches are Velcro closing. These have some bubble wrap in them. I guess you can put whatever you want in there. I'll probably do foam. So that's that. And then this is the neck seal, I think. Yeah, this is the neck seal. It's got a zipper closure in back. Kind of a one-size-fits-all neck seal. I don't know if I care for this one too much, but supposedly this is accurate. We'll see. It's very stretchy. So there's the neck seal. Next we're going to do, I'm not sure what's in this box. It's pretty big though. Let's go ahead and cut this open. Oh, okay. So this is the gaskets, I think. Yeah. So these are the rubber gaskets. These get sewed together, and this will be for like your elbow or your knee, I think. This is the other one that goes to that. And then just got more gaskets in here. These all have to be sewed together. It's very heavy, and I don't know if this is going to go between your limbs. It seems like it's going to cause a lot of problems with heat and flexibility. It's very heavy though. This looks like the shoulder bell. I'll take this one out so you can take a look at it. Pretty sticky. So there's the shoulder bell. It's a really rubbery, sticky, silicone type of material, and it's got like a mesh back to it. I'm assuming that's so you can sew it. It seems pretty hardy, but I can tell you right now, if this is going to be on my shoulder, that's going to be very uncomfortable. But I guess this is accurate, so you know, we have to suffer for our passion, right? And then looks like I got some We're Stuck glue. This is like the larger version of the glue I sell. This is a little more. Comes in 2 parts, and I guess you mix them together. We'll get into that. There's another shoulder gasket in here. So that's it on the gaskets. Now we'll do the armor. I'm assuming this is the armor because it's the biggest box. This came last. So the first thing I have in here is some stickers. I've got a guide sheet, tells me where the stickers go, and I've got a check-off list of all the different parts that are in the kit. Looks like I have some extra plastic for assembling the armor. I guess you don't need too much plastic to help you assemble the armor. I'm not sure what all these parts are, but I'm going to guess. This looks like a shoulder piece. I'm going to put this box on the floor. Looks like the chest armor. See a little bit of echoing here, a little bit of ghosting from vacuum forming. That's probably going to need to be sanded out. Doesn't look too bad though. The back plate. Back plate has a little bit of orange peel from overheating. This whole kit needs to be painted though and bondoed, so that's probably not going to be too much of a problem. We can sand that out, but generally don't like to see that on a vacuum formed kit. This is your butt plate. Got a shoulder bell here. Got some bicep parts here. This one says left and this one says right. Detail looks pretty good on these. ABS feels like it's about 80 gauge ABS. All the parts are tagged and numbered, so I'm assuming there's a guide in here. It tells me which piece goes with what. This looks like part of the thermal detonator, and this looks like a spat for the foot. And this one says L, so that's left. This one's another part of this thermal detonator. Got some ammo boxes for the belt, looks like. There's the cod, of course. This will be your upper back. This piece is going to connect to the other part here. I think something like that. As far as armor parts go, this kit seems to have a lot of components that have to fit together to make the shape. The Force Awakens armor is actually a sprayed in polyurethane armor, so to duplicate it in vacuum forming is a pretty good accomplishment, but it makes it vacuum forming a little more challenging. This is going to be the spats, or the spats for the looks like the right ankle, and then this is more little parts here. I'm assuming these are belt parts. That's going to be another belt part, I think. These definitely look like forearm pieces, and that looks like a forearm piece. There's a forearm piece. Here's a forearm. So this is all forearm parts. Forearms, forearms. There's another forearm part. That's a lot of parts for forearms. And I guess there's some resin pieces too that have to go on here. From what I've seen, there's a lot of cutting and sanding and bonding that goes into putting these kits together. Here we have a left and a right shin front, and these look like hand guards. Not knee plates, but actually the hand guards. No idea what that is. Here we go. This is the, I'm assuming this is the back of the knees and the knee plates themselves. All these parts have to be cut out and trimmed to fit. This looks like a back thigh piece. It's a little thin on one side. The quality of the pulls are pretty good. The only part I saw that didn't look so great was that back piece with a little bit of orange peel on it. A little scuffing and some ghosting on this piece. That's the front thigh. This would be the left front thigh, and you can see this is the holster attachment part. We've got the left rear thigh there. The thermal detonator back plate. This goes thermal detonator bolts here, and this, or bolts, glues here, and this goes up underneath the back plate. I think these go to the spats that go around the ankles. I believe this is part of the back plate. Not sure. This is all belt stuff. More boxes. I think this is the hook thing for the thermal detonator, from what I've seen online. Here's a silica gel packet. I'll save this for later. Be good eating. This is a back plate. It's got to split up the middle, so if you're a little bigger around the waist, this will actually spread open for you. So that's good. At least that's what I've read. This is the abdominal plate. You can see numbering on here where everything goes, which is nice. This is really thick, hardy plastic here. And here's another shoulder belt. Down at the bottom of the box, I have all these resin pieces. Cut this open here. A bunch of resin parts. So this looks like this is the chest slot upgrade. So if you want to replace this piece here with this more detailed piece, you can cut this out and blend it in. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not, but that's an option. These are all the little clips for the helmet and the thighs and the shins and all the various parts around the armor. They all seem to have the same type of design, different sizes here. These go to the forearms, I can tell by looking at them. This is the holster that is kind of a fake holster that goes on the side of the thigh. Very detailed. It's really nice. That's going to glue to the side of the thigh when it's done. More clips. This is labeled R, so that must be right. And this is labeled L, so this must be left. They look exactly the same to me. And that's a clip. So there's another clip. So there's all the resin parts. Okay, well, my first impressions on this armor kit is that it's going to be pretty daunting. I'm normally pretty good about putting together Stormtrooper armor. I think I've got that down, but this is a whole new level of stuff to do, and there's a lot more work involved. I don't know if this is something that you'll ever see on the mass market. If it is, it'll be a lot more simplified. This is definitely geared towards a hardcore costumer, 501st member, or something like that. And if you want to join me on my journey, we're going to call this video series TFA First Order Stormtrooper Armor Build Road to Comic-Con. So I'm hoping that I can have this entire kit built by Comic-Con. If you want to follow me along, you can subscribe to my channel, and if you would, please like this video. If you need any Stormtrooper armor accessories, you can find it at www.trooperbay.com. I'm also on Facebook, Tumblr, and Instagram. I'm all over the place. So thanks for watching my video, and we'll see you next time.